Hey, greetings peeps! Happy full moon lunar eclipse in Sagittarius and happy birthday Geminis. Yes, we have the sun in Gemini currently at 2 degrees. So we've just stepped into this beautiful mutable Gemini season and we're starting to feel free within ourselves. We're starting to feel much lighter. Gemini is the first of the air signs, a mutable sign, a sign ruled by Mercury, and also symbolized by the twins, which symbolizes multiplicity. So we can do duplicitous. We can duplicate quite a bit at this time, let's say. Indeed we can. So, Sun in Gemini, this full moon lunar eclipse will be 5 degrees Sun in Gemini and 5 degrees Moon in Sagittarius. We also have the North Node in Gemini right now. We also have Mercury in Gemini, which is the ruler of Gemini. And so there'll be plenty of head talk within ourselves. So when we have a full moon, it's bright in the sky. If we look out, we can see it. Obviously, the eclipse that causes the shadow. And this is said to cut out bits or parts of our life that is no longer needed at this time. And that would be in the area of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, a fire sign, ruler of the 9th house, or known to be of the 9th house. It's also a sign of exploration. Fire signs like movement, they like to be active. It's a sign of higher learning and higher knowledge and travelling far distances in our mind or even in our actions. So things will be changed around. As we can see, life is changing and the far distance travelling has changed tremendously in the past year or two, literally since the Gemini Sagittarius switch, right, for the North Nodes coming out of, coming out of Cancer and Capricorn in the past 18 months. So we have another 6 months or so of this North Node in Gemini, South Node in Sagittarius. So we'll be staying local, using our mental faculties quite a bit. Our nervous system may get hit as circulation and the lungs are ruled by Gemini. Also the hands may feel overwhelmed with the speed and the acceleration, as Mercury is a very fast-moving planet and likes to thrive. It's more of a mental gym work than physical gym work, but as I said, with the fire sign being there, we'll be initiating quite a few strides during this period. We'll be showing physical change in surroundings, maybe in our surroundings or how we look after ourselves. Depends where Sagittarius is in your chart. And also look where Gemini is and how our thoughts are changing and maybe our belief patterns also. This just has to do with the axis of Gemini Sagittarius. So we also have Venus in Gemini and we have Jupiter has jumped into Pisces. And Pisces being the sign of mutability also. The signs of mutability are Pisces, Gemini, Sagittarius and Virgo. As Virgo is not too much in this lunar eclipse, it will be a good time for us to organise. For this as a way out, if we want to use our mutability, try to put some structure into the chaos around us by answering our own questions and seeing where our curiosity leads us to, and what is truthful and what is not truthful. Try not to be overwhelmed by all this. We have quite a bit of Gemini energy right now. So like I said, with the full moon in Sagittarius, which is the sign of far distance travel and mental stimulation, so we'll be benefiting from our higher knowledge self or study. And we might be changing our minds on areas that we've learned previously in the past. We thought, oh, this is the truth. Definitely, it's what is being told. And then we might see another side. As we know, Gemini is mutable, Sagittarius is mutable. We're going to see several sides of society changing. Indeed we are. So, Sagittarius is the third of the fire signs. It's the archer. It's very movable, flexible, mutable, and long-term or far-distant thoughts from the past may reoccur, and we'll be having a will to transform our desires and it'll be quite easy during this time because we'll be in flexible motion with a lot of planets being in flexibility. We'll probably change our minds quite a bit and our actions also at this time of this full moon eclipse. So listen to the way you speak to others, listen to the way you speak about others, listen to the way you speak about yourself, and are we using words that are worthy to choose, words that will suit us? Of course, there's going to be trials and tests and tribulations, as with all areas in life. I don't think there's so much thing as a world where no one will ever argue. I think there will always be different agreements, disagreements, thought patterns. Yet, when we are living with our own true self, then multiple selves can occur because we'll have lots of viewpoints and different ideas. And we'll keep it light and we'll highlight these ideas as we sit and conversate with other people. Air signs like to conversate. So we'll be having a lot of the Gemini energy running through that. We'll be wanting to discover our multiple selves and sit with the best individual that was within us. And as this blossoms within us, then we draw groups and formats and ideas together with others. Yes. So people, I hope you have a great time. This Sagittarius lunar eclipse, if certain emotions are cut out or being changed around, can feel slightly uncomfortable as we do these changes. However, as with all things, practice makes perfect, and this is the card that jumped out from Magical Fairy Messages. And it says, practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. Indeed we can. So we put this here, shall we? See if you can all see that. As we practice every day. So let's read some of that. The fairies love to play musical instruments, and they know that consistent practice increases their enjoyment, confidence, and competency. In the same vein, you drew this card because you've asked how to accomplish something. The answer for you is to invest time practicing. That makes sense, huh? And working on your goal daily. Even a few minutes will add up to a big progress. For example, writing 1 page a day will lead to a complete book. That's very true. By the end of the year, push yourself to practice beginning today. Additional card meaning. Take up a new hobby or skill. Join a class to learn something new. Wow, there you go, learning and opening skills, Gemini all over. Open a private practice conducting healing or other one-to-one work. This is expansion with your thoughts, Sagittarius. Take private lessons to polish your skills. It's time to showcase your talents publicly. Take active steps towards your goal in order to realize your dreams. Well, there we go, my sweeties. So this is what will be happening with ourselves. Once we practice, we can expand. We can expand our skills, our confidence, our duplicity, our multiplicity. Indeed we can. And let's see what card is for all of us at this beautiful time of this full moon in Sagittarius. Lunar eclipse in opposition to the Gemini sun at 5 degrees. And it says, your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming true. Oh, there we go. Indeed. Okay, sweeties. Well, you all have a fantastic time at this very mutable time. Be very flexible with yourself. And let's keep that blood running around them veins, yeah? Keep that oxygen pumping. Oh, and thank you for my beautiful, beautiful flowers. If you could have a look at them over there. Oh, how beautiful they are. Thank you very much. They're amazing. Thank you.